Before we start playing Embers of Memory, I want to quickly show you how to place your cards and touch on splitting the mind. So when you place your cards, they must be facing the same direction, and a block segment must overlap another block segment. So I could place this card here, but I couldn't place it here because this is a clear segment, not a block segment. I could place this card here because a block segment is overlapping a block segment and a clear segment is overlapping a clear segment. I could not place this card here, even though there's a block segment overlapping another block segment. This is not a block segment and this one is. You would need to have a clear segment there for this to be the right placement. So we'll just place that there. Okay, so now when splitting the mind, what it means is that there are cards in play that are no longer visibly overlapping. So, for example, if Aylin was to decide to take this card, that means the mind has split because this is no longer legally placed. So this one would be discarded. Or if Aylin was to take this card, this is now split because these cards are no longer visibly overlapping. So then Aylin would decide which side she would keep. Would she keep this side or would she keep this side? Let's say she keeps this side, so this card would be taken and discarded. Or if she decided to take this side, these two cards would be discarded. So that's kind of what splitting the mind is. It's very confusing. I try to avoid it, or if I do split the mind, I'll ignore it unless I need to split the mind on purpose. But if you need more help with splitting the mind, I suggest watching the How to Play for the Ravens of Thri Sahashri. It is very helpful and it's more detailed than the one that is for Embers of Memory, and actually the one for Embers of Memory has an error, so definitely check out the Ravens of Thri Sahashri gameplays if you need more help with Embers of Memory, or feel free to ask me questions and I will try to answer them as best as I can.